Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, today we discuss about the last topic of this chapter, which is the ideology of Pakistan in the light of the statement of Allama Muhammad Iqbal and Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Class, listen carefully. Allama Iqbal and Qaid-e-Azam were the most prominent among those who played their role in the creation of Pakistan. These two leaders explained the ideology of Pakistan. Our first topic is Allama Iqbal and ideology of Pakistan. The background of Allama Iqbal: he is a great poet, a thinker, a philosopher, a scholar, and a politician. Time of birth: it was the time of trouble for the Indian Muslims. 300 years before? 300 years before birth of Iqbal, his family embraced Islam. His grandfather Sheikh Rafiq used to sell shawls. He burned at Sialkot 9 November 1877. His early education from mission school, and he did his FA from Murray College, Sialkot, and BA from Islamia College, Lahore, and then he did his MA Philosophy, Islamia College, Lahore. His life and career from 1899 to 1905. Iqbal served as lecturer as philosophy in Oriental College, Lahore. In 1905, Iqbal went to Germany where he did PhD in philosophy. His political career. In 1926, Iqbal started his political career when he was elected as member of Punjab Imperial Legislative Council. Two-nation theory and ideology of Pakistan. He is a strong believer. Allama Iqbal was a strong believer of Hindu-Muslim unity. But Congress extremism from him to change his attitude. 1930. In 1930, Allama Iqbal discussed two-nation theory. From book, page 9. In 1930, while delivering his presidential address at the annual session of Muslim League at Allahabad, he said, "India is a continent of a human group belonging to different races, speaking different languages and professing different religions. The principles of European democracy cannot be implemented in India. The Muslim demand for a Muslim India within India is therefore perfectly justified." In 1930, annual session of Muslim League, where he cleared two-nation theory. Islam, code of life. He says Islam is complete code of life. So Indian Muslims should get assistance from Islam. It will support them daily. Clear class? यहाँ तक सबको clear है ना? The next point is Muslims are separate nation. He says that nations are based with religion, not with territories. So we are separate nation. because we have our own ideology. Next step is the separate state. Iqbal demand the separate state. He says that if British government is interested to resolve Hindu-Muslim conflicts, then India should be divided into two states. There is NWFP, Sindh, Balochistan, Punjab, Assam and Bengal should be converted into one unit. An authority should be given to Indian Muslims. The next great person and next topic is Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. This is Quaid-e-Azam, our great leader, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Quaid-e-Azam and ideology of Pakistan. Background: his early life. Quaid-e-Azam was born in 25th December 1876 in Karachi. His early life was started in Sindh Madrasa. In 1892, he went England to did bar at law and returned Hindustan. Start career in Mumbai. He start his career Mumbai as a barrister. His political life. He started his political life as Dada Bhai Naoroji, personal secretary. Joined Indian National Congress in 1896. He is a British supporter. In his early career, Jinnah supported the British because he thought that they would grant Indians political freedom. Member of All India Muslim League. In 1930, he joined Muslim League without leaving Congress. In 1916, President of Muslim League, he became the President of Muslim League and began to work for Hindu-Muslim unity. He is a great ambassador of Hindu-Muslim unity. Pakistan ideology and Muhammad Ali Jinnah. सेकेंड राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस, जहाँ पर कायद-ए-आज़म ने मुसलमानों का मौक़िफ़ पेश किया था कि मुसलमान क्या चाहते हैं. सेकंड, टू नेशन थ्योरी, जहाँ पर उन्होंने ये वजाहत दी थी कि ये दोनों मुआशरती निज़ाम हैं, दो मुआशरती निज़ाम हैं, अमल और काम दोनों एक दूसरे की मुखालिफ हैं. और उन्होंने टू नेशन थ्योरी को बहुत वजाहत से पेश किया था कि ये दोनों कौमें एक दूसरे से हर लिहाज से, कौम और धर्म के लिहाज से भी एक दूसरे से मुख्तलिफ हैं. 23 मार्च 1940 को जो एड्रेस पेश किया था, ये लाहौर मुस्लिम लीग के तारीख़ी इजलास में उन्होंने फरमाया था कि दोनों कौमों के दरमियान अल्फाज का तज़ाद मौजूद है. एड्रेस ऑन 18 जून 1945. यहाँ पर कायद-ए-आज़म ने बहुत वाज़े लफ्ज़ों में फरमाया, जहलों की बात अलग है, वरना हर कोई जानता है कुरान मुसलमान का हुमागीर ज़ाब्ता हयात है. मजहबी, समाजी, कानूनी, अदालती, रूह की निजात से लेकर जिस्म की सियाह तक हर फ़र्द के हुकूक शामिल हैं. उन्होंने कहा था, इस्लाम इज़ द कंप्लीट कोड ऑफ लाइफ. एड्रेस 8 मार्च 1944, जहाँ पर अपनी एक तकरीर में उन्होंने फरमाया था, मुसलमानों के जुदागाना जवाज़ क्या थे, हिंदुओं की तंग नज़री नहीं थी, बल्कि ये इस्लाम का बुनियादी मुतालबा है. और एक जगह पर उन्होंने फरमाया था तुलबा से ख़िताब करते हुए, इस्लाम हमारा रहनुमा है और हमारी ज़िंदगी का ज़ाब्ता, हमें कोई सुर्ख या पीले परचम की ज़रूरत नहीं है. कायद-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने अपनी आइडियोलॉजी में इस्लाम को वाज़े करके पेश किया था. आफ्टर पाकिस्तान कैम इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस, आइडियोलॉजी ऑफ पाकिस्तान, उन्होंने कहा, वी शुड हैव अ स्टेट इन विच वी कुड लिव and breathe as free man, and which we could develop according to our own lives and culture, and where principles of Islamic social justice could find fair play. क्लास آخری لائنز ہم لوگ یہاں پر پڑھ لیتے ہیں اپنی بک کے اندر. دیکھیں پیج 11. آپ نے یہ سارا کچھ اپنے پاس نوٹ ڈاؤن کرنا ہے اپنے لیکچر نوٹ بک کے اندر، اور یہ ساری چیزیں میں نے چیک بھی کرنی ہے. The speech and the statements of these two great leaders of Indo-Pakistan subcontinent help in understanding the ideology of Pakistan. Both have proven that the Hindus and Muslims are two separate nations by referring in their statements to the culture and religious differences between the two, and they could not live together in single state due to the clear mutual differences between them. Therefore, Muslims had the right to have their own separate homeland where they could live in accordance with their religious, culture, and social values.